very good morning to all of you, and here I am with the channel message for today. This is what I've exactly received from the source, and this is exactly what I'll be sending it to all of you. So, today's message is that not clinging to your twin flame will actually magnetically attract the twin flame into your life. Okay, how does this work? When you are clinging or being very desperate for the twin flame, or you just want that person to be in your life and you will do whatever it takes, will cook food for him, give him gifts, spend time with him, tell him that let's spend some time together, and that exactly makes you a wounded feminine woman, as you know, as we've spoken in our previous audios, or every time I speak about that. A high value woman knows her worth, and that's exactly what your twin flame wants from you, and that is exactly which in the first place it attracted your twin flame into your life. Most women who are in twin flame separation are only because they have given more to the twin flame than they have given themselves. A classic wounded feminine energy is that of a princess who's stuck in the tower, wanting the prince to come and rescue her. Now, the stories which we have learnt, the movies which we watch, the serials which we see, everyone talks about women as desperate little darlings who don't know what to do, and there comes a knight in shining armor who rescues her, and then they live happily ever after. Boy, that's a bubble, and I'm going to burst that, because if you've always lived in that bubble, please note that that's never going to happen. Because when you are living in the desperate princess save me energy, you are moving to your toxic femininity, a wounded feminine energy where you are clingy, desperate, wanting to be rescued. In short, you don't know your worth. A woman who knows her worth is magnetically attractive to the prince, which means when she knows her worth and she says, I don't care whether you like me or not, but I'm this way. And that's exactly what is the energy. And this is not if she says that, because you could be saying this, but you could be not living it. For example, I always said that I loved myself a lot. I always used to say, मैं अपनी favorite हूँ और I love myself a lot. But I was not even reflecting through my behavior 1% of it. I wanted to cook for everyone, for the whole world, wanted to make food for everyone, wanted to please everyone, wanted to be, oh, you are such a sweet girl. And you know, just that one sentence when someone says, you are such a sweet girl, it's such a boost to your ego that just to listen to that, you will sacrifice your life. In short, you become a doormat. Now, no man wants a doormat. Men like challenges. Now, your twin flame got attracted to you in the first place because he saw you in your highest feminine energy, where you were totally, I don't care, anyone thinks of me. You were living that life. But the moment your twin flame came into your life, probably you started seeing each other, you started going out on dates, or maybe you got married to him, or wherever you are in your journey. When you started acting desperate for him, he immediately shut you down because he reads your energy, and this energy is not at all attractive for your twin flame. So, the whole journey of your twin flame is coming back to your highly magnetic feminine energy. And I'm going to keep on repeating it until and unless we all start embodying feminine energy. Now, if you ask me, how will I not want my twin flame? Because whenever we do sessions or anything of that sort, we always speak about it's good to desire a twin flame. You should have your twin. You should want to be with your twin flame. Well, sure, you can love your twin flame and you can still choose to not be desperate for him. And this is the perfect balance of energy. The moment you will start acting desperate for your twin flame, that is the moment where your twin flame will be massively attracted to you. Building your feminine energy is a step-by-step process. But the first step to it is claiming your self-worth. In the upcoming audios, I'll be talking a lot about self-worth and how to be in your highest vibrational feminine energy. Even if it's not an overnight process. It can be mastered if you continuously live in that energy. To begin with, you can simply claim your self worth and you can just know your worth and stop acting too nice to people, whether it is your twin flame or whether it is anyone else. And slowly start embodying this, and then you will see the difference. Do you agree with it? I hope this audio makes sense to you. A shorter one, but definitely worth pondering upon. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and best wishes to everyone on this journey. Know that no matter how difficult your situation is, you're not alone and it always gets better. Love and light. Thank you.